hanging out and playing games with you. Not to mention that we totally cool. Jokes, fun, and attitude. Always try to win, but sometimes we lose. BroBrahs.
BroBrahs. Alright, everybody, welcome back to My Robot's Better Than Your Robot.
Starring Crystal Snail. He'll be to the party, but not on time.
Fashionably late.
Really late.
Always sporting the most fashionable shell.
And always leaving a trail of very shiny, sharp goo behind him.
Some people say maybe too fashionable because I think that Mega Man here might be a little jealous of his duds and might be leaving with something, if you know what I mean.
I don't. You lost me
his
there.
His powers and his colors, okay? Color schemes, fashion.
Oh, that sort of thing. Oh my goodness.
Maybe if you weren't like listening to my
If only I had a shell of a snail or something, it would have just cracked there and I would have lived. I could have went inside my home. But whatever.
Well,
Good to see these nice bats again.
Animals that carry their homes on their back.
Classic. Name another besides turtle and tortoise. Go.
Trailer park people.
Oh, bingo! I didn't know you were so smart. I might end the episode now just because we're giving facts, trivia,
That's like our
knowledge.
version of it, huh? Like Winnebagos and such, people who live in trailer parks.
I suppose I never thought of it that way. They're basically like a giant turtle.
Human snails.
Snails and turtles. You put them at the turtle level because they kind of live longer than you want them to, and they're taking all your money from taxes and welfare.
Yeah, totally.
Oh boy.
Totally.
Wouldn't touch that one with a 15-foot hose. Well, that's because we can't afford one here in this trailer park here, Betsy. Yeah, get myself a little one-up and stuff if I can get out of my trailer home.
Go get cousin, sister, wife, and we'll get out of here.
And don't put it out with your boots, Ned.
She called the crap.
Yeah,
all right.
But I got some blades, and here we got another guy with a home. He's got a crystal shell. We're actually doing this guy a favor, I think, here.
Is he our friend?
I'm using the blades because I read things.
It is a little weird that we wouldn't just jump right over to this man thing.
He's a robot in a shell. He's like a peanut. This little home thing. This episode could be called Shells.
People who live
in shells.
In things.
In things. Actually, it's gonna be called Glow Snail or Glue Snail or who is this guy?
I think you should
We're
call
finding a snail. I mean, who cares really? I mean, this is gonna be easy. This is caviar.
You should call it people who live in motorhomes are humans' version of snails. Sum it up. Make it sound more sexy, though.
That sounds like a good name for a movie. I'm going to leave that up for you to make that later.
Okay. Okay.
So here we have Attack of the Bat.
Again, we'll just say one of the most annoying animals in video games.
This doesn't hurt much, but just, it's annoying. It's annoying. What do we got up here? Well, we found the Bat Cave.
You know what I like about Mega Man 2 is, like, they always make him super fast at climbing ladders, which is awesome.
Yeah, because those games that you have to climb ladders, it's like, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh no. All these bats. Wow. Oh no, no. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Always jumping when you should be dodging and moving and sticking. God.
That's happens sometimes. Sometimes you can't win them all. And once again, if I had a shell or a home on my back, I just wanted to get this by the way too. See, whatever. I knew that was there.
Do whatever.
Not a big deal. Getting that trailer park later here. Oh my gosh. These bats, they're like landlords, man. They just don't leave you alone, wanting that rent.
If this was like a March Madness like style tournament with just based on looks, I would never bet on Mega Man.
What do you mean? He's pretty cool looking, actually. I think, at least with his upgrades, he looks pretty awesome.
No.
No.
I'm
No.
First off, when you come into the game, you don't even know what he's gonna look like. Let's be real.
Let me just say this.
He looks like a little. Quit taking my catchphrase, all right?
No.
Copyright player.
No. He looks like a what, Eric?
He looks like a little boy. He looks like your grandson.
Yeah, but he's in like crazy armor. Like it's actually metal. Like if this was real life, he would come to you.
He looks like a futuristic hockey player.
Dude, he's basically Iron Man if you think about it.
I'm just saying, based on looks. Compared
whatever,
to
the snail's going down.
He's like midget Iron Man, if you're gonna say that. He's
not really because they list these bad guys' heights.
Yeah,
and like some of them are like 6 foot, and he's like basically that same size. Some of them are 8 feet, and he's pretty close.
He is always the smallest, always.
He's always the smallest, but
all right,
not by much. This snail is at least
this was a
40 feet.
bad character to pick an argument with because he is also a small one.
How am I gonna crack this shell? If only Rumble were around.
You gotta crack this case, John.
I try to, but my PI department isn't going too well. well right now. I mean, I'm trying real hard, but I just don't have the tools, the paperwork, and the little Sherlock Holmes dog and pipe to use.
How many bad guys have bubbles as weapons in this? Because that
This
looks
is
like
a crystal. It's crystallizing me, which is really annoying because now I gotta move the. There we go.
crystal gel.
Crystal shell.
It's what I use like for my deodorant.
It's his back end. He spits at me. I'm gonna.
What is it called?
Let me just beat this guy. We're gonna figure out. I don't know.
You're all using these fancy words and stuff.
Crystal gel shell.
You use them somewhere like backgammon, like a game. You're like, it's his backgammon. I'm like, pretty sure that's what that is.
Not a big deal at all. It's backgammon. Dude, I gotta really focus here. I gotta use one of these things. Here.
Oh gosh.
I'll just use the little one.
He used a tank. A tank.
I don't have the weapon for this guy either. That's why I'm not using one. Just so what's going on here?
Why did you not get the proper weapon?
Because I want to do an upgrade after this. Their last upgrade. Our final upgrade.
I thought you always have to look for the weapon.
Should we just add the final upgrade to the end of this, or should we make it its own?
Dude, he hypnotizes me when he does that. Do you notice that? Whoa. Hypnotize.
He's like, you will not crush a snail and you will let him beat you in a race.
I will play SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom on BroBrahs channel.
Why? What?
I don't know. Right, it was the snail.
I might have to use another snail. Another E-tank.
Oh my gosh.
Just let me focus here. It's not all cakewalk since I got all the upgrades, but it is pretty easy. This game was so frustrating before.
Way harder than X.
Hour and a half to get those.
Way harder than X.
Oh yeah, that's easy.
Technically, shouldn't they have went X, X1, and then X2? Is there a secret X1 out there somewhere?
No, X is just X, and then X2 is.
Why can't it be X1?
I'm not talking to you anymore.
It's like maybe
next
release
time on John's show.
We're gonna play Mega Man X1. We're gonna find it in Japan.
I don't hear anything right now. Is there somebody talking?
Japanese. Thank you, Sensei, for X1.
Next time again on John's show.
John's crappy show. Come over to my channel on cable access.
Yeah.
I don't even know anymore.
You wish you had a cable show still. They canceled you.
Fuck. I record videos on my phone and watch them with my mom.
Crystal Hunter.
She says I'm the funniest and most handsome yet.
Yeah, she is a mom. And she wears mom pants. Which are nice. I dig them. I dig them.
You have
because I'm a mother lover. We're gonna...
Mungry wears mom pants.
I do. Thank you, everyone, for coming to the race. The snail has lost. Go figure. See you guys next time.
Go finger. Thanks for watching.
If you want more of us, click the video or the link in the description below.
And make sure you hit that subscribe button for more awesome videos from BroBrahs. Thanks for stopping by.